Hello YouTube land and welcome to the Force In Unison gaming channel. I am your host Dantes and today we're gonna have a sequel. Today we're gonna do part 2 of the best method in obtaining rare blades. Of course, why I wanted to do this sequel was basically because I've been getting a lot of good feedback, I've been getting a lot of questions, and I wanted to answer those questions and maybe explain a little bit better how the method works, right? And again, the whole point of this method, trust me, this is not foolproof. The whole point of this method is just increasing the odds just a little bit. So maybe you can reduce the grind in obtaining rare blades. Of course, right at the start of the video, I'm gonna put the original video. So please go back and watch that video because that will give you a lot of content or context of what I'm trying to explain in this video. So just giving you a heads up. Anyway, let's start by just giving a quick summary how the method works, right? Blades. So I'm gonna go by element. I won't be able to show how the same way I had it in the original video because I already released the blades that I did not need. But anyway, just a quick explanation. Let's just say you're trying to get Cosmos or Veil, right? And they both are justice. So that means that that's the element that you're trying to find. So you're trying to find dark and you're trying to find a light. The pool that you're trying to find for, it's all about dark common blades. So inside that pool of dark common blades, you'll have Cosmos and Veil, right? So as you're opening cores, what you want to do is keep those dark common blades. Again, because if you keep them, you're just increasing the odds, maybe the hope of getting Cosmos or Veil, right? That's it. That's how the method works. Because if you release those blades, where are they gonna go back to? To the pool. And then you're pulling again and again and again. And again, I don't know if this pool exactly works that way. A couple of things to accompany this method and maybe improves against your odds of getting those rare blades. So the first thing you want to do is trying to increase the luck to your characters, right? And you can increase the luck to your characters by finding accessories basically who increases luck. Put those accessories in there, increase your luck as much as you can. When I pull all my rare blades, the highest I was able to be was like 600. And I see people over 999 in luck and still trying to get the rare blades, but they can't. But I believe, again, you want to increase that luck just to add to your odds. That is it, just adding to your odds. Also, to increase those odds, try to engage blades that, you know, that adds luck to you. So let's look for a couple here for a luck modifier. Here we go. Look at that. That common blade and this other common blade increases your luck. One is 16%, one is 19%. Engage those blades that increases your luck. Right there, we're already at 490. And then on your main blade, you can also do it with rares in a sense. Is what you want to do is find chips that increases the luck. Let's find a couple here. Here we go. Uralite chip. Put that into your blade and it will increase the luck even more. So you have the luck modifier. You add those chips to your weapon. And you put accessories that increases the luck. And you can be, even at the start of the game, you can be as high as 400, 500 luck, 600 lucks. And of course, in end game, you're going to be over 900 in luck. So you want to increase the luck as much as possible, right? And the last piece that you want to do is manage your boosters, right? So where you're bonding, let's go again. Siki boy here. Look at that. So Sik, let's just say you're trying to get Cosmos or Veil. Sik is the perfect candidate because look at that. Justice and truth are tied to 10. But what you need to do with your boosters is just be one higher than the rest. And I will go more in depth when I go into the questions and answers. But let's just say, boom. That's it. That's what you need. You don't need to do anything else, guys. Just be one higher than the rest to add your chances of obtaining that blade from that element. So that way you are getting dark blades and you're saving those dark blades and you're getting higher chance in trying to get the rare blade from that pool specifically. So you don't need to put 5 boosters, guys. You should only need to put 1. I think almost answering the question some of our commenters who left us some questions. But anyway, just wanted to go that over. That's the 3 things that you need to do, and then of course farm for rare, common, and legendary cores. There's videos out there that show you that. I even in my original video show you a place where I did rare and common cores. I only grind from rare and common before obtaining all my rare blades, so I didn't even have to grind for legendary. So again, I already had all my rare blades by chapter 7. A lot of people has challenged the method, and I understand why they would challenge the method, okay? If you do the method like I explained in the video, exactly the way I did it in the video does not mean you're gonna get the rare blade. Oh, because I did it this way, I'm getting the rare blade. No. The method, the only thing the method does is increase the odds. That's it. So let me explain what I mean. Your Shulk. Shulk is gonna be your rare blade, okay? Put him in the pool. Once you put Shulk inside the pool, let's just say that the pool including Shulk is 100 in total. So that means that your odds of obtaining Shulk, which is the rare blade, is 1 out of 100. Okay? Good. Okay. Then, let's just say your opening course now. Beep, 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 beep. Get Mr. Yoshi. Beep, 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 beep. You get Luigi. Beep, 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 beep. You get Mega Man. Beep, 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 beep. You get Little Mac. So you're opening course and you're getting common blades. Here's where a lot of people make the mistake. Or again, I don't know if this method is how the developers intended it to be, but it worked for me. It helped me reduce the grind a lot, and I was able to get all the rare blades by chapter 7 with no issues. And based on the feedback, it seems that the method has been working for a lot of people. So I'm really glad to hear that. But this is where a lot of people make a mistake. You see all those blades that they pull, right? Okay? They release those blades, and what happens with those blades once you release them? They go back into the pool. So what are your odds? Right? The same odds when you started pulling for blades. They're still the same. You haven't done anything to reduce those odds. So here's where the method comes in. Your opening course. Beep, 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 beep. You get Donkey Kong. Opening course again. Beep, 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 beep. You get Link. Your opening course again. Beep, 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 beep. You get Zelda. Your opening course again. Beep, 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 beep. You get Mario. Your opening course again. Beep, 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 beep. You get Little Mac, right? You're pulling these blades out of the pool. So here is your shot to decide, will I release those blades, right? Or will I keep pulling? So what I mean with that is, let's just say you're looking for Zenobia. Zenobia is wind. So those blades that you kept are wind blades, right? And let's just say the pool is all about the wind blades, or the amount of wind blades available to obtain. I don't know what that number is. It could be 1,000, it could be 10,000. I don't know what the odds are. If Zenobia is your last blade and the pool of wind blades could be 1,000,000, I don't know, and that is the truth. But the thing the method is doing is, if you're keeping those wind blades with you, you're not releasing those wind blades. That means that those blades are not going back into the pool. So basically now, with this remaining group of pool, you got a higher chance of getting Zenobia or Cosmos or whoever you're targeting for that element, right? So now you have less. So again, you pull open another core. Beep, 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 beep. You may get another common blade. The pool is shrinking, right, guys? Do it again. Beep, 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 beep. You get Yoshi. Boom. Again, the pool is shrinking, right, guys? And at some point, the RNG gods will go beep, beep, beep. Boop, 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 boop. Do-do-do-do. You will get your rare blade that you're looking for. That is all the method is doing. It's just increasing your odds a little bit. And based on this game and the feedback that I've seen, you're gonna need any small increase in odds that you can get. Trust me, because I know the RNG in this game, the gacha system can be rough. And again, this method is not foolproof. The method is what the method is only doing is increasing your odds. The first question that a lot of people asked was, how were you able to increase your booster capacity to 25? Let me show what that means. So if you go to bond blades, Rex, let's say you're bonding, you can see all my boosters has the capacity up to 25. You start the game with 5, okay? So now I'm gonna help answer that question. How are you able to increase that capacity? The way you increase that capacity is by buying the shops or stores, whatever you want to call it, deeds. Let's say you buy, and I already bought this deed, so I cannot buy it again, but see, one of the stores offers a deed that increases your max booster items to 10. So then the next question is, how can I buy the deed? The only way you can buy a deed is if you buy every item that the shop offers, right? But some shops do not offer all the items from the start. No, they don't. So now, how do you do that and how you increase that? The way to increase that is first increasing your town level, right? So we're more ordained, right? So look at my town level for more ordained, 5 stars. So I'm gonna show you a quick trick how to increase that really quick. So the easiest way is buying and selling golden cylinders. So let's just say you buy 10. You're adding to the development of that town. Then you go back and you sell those 10 golden cylinders. Boom. And then you keep doing that cycle. You keep buying and selling, buying and selling. And in a heartbeat, my friends, you will increase the town level to 5. That's one way that the shops will then offer more items in their stores, right? But even by doing that, you're not going to be able to buy all the items from the store, because sometimes some stores then require you to complete merc missions to finish all the items that they could offer. So let's just go to more ordained. Let's show one mission. There you go. Here we go. So this type of missions, merc missions, sell you that key. You can see it on the right side on the screen that offers more stuff in the shop. Like you hear this one. New ranges available at Hanoon Fishmongers, Haskell Books, and Ilan Shell Hobby Stores. Whatever how you pronounce those names. But anyway, once you increase the town level, and once you do the merc missions that offer this items that increases the items on the shop, you will be able to buy all the items. And then when you buy all the items, go back into the store and you will be able to buy the deed of the store. And that's, my friends, is a way that you can increase the max boosters. But remember, some of these missions are not offered unless you increase your merc level mission. As you can see on mine is merc level 5, so I already did them all. So I did a lot of merc missions when I started, when this was offered. So I was able to maintain a high level and get the items that I needed pretty quick. Because again, increasing the town level and doing those merc missions also give you a lot of good pouch items to put, which has the best buffs for you when you fight in the game. So anyway, hopefully that helps how to increase those boosters. But it could be a long-winded process to get the max boosters to 25, but I didn't find it really that bad. So you should be able to do it pretty fast. The other big question that I kept seeing was about bravery, truth, compassion, and justice. Basically, a lot of people use a lot of boosters. Like if they wanted to, let's say, get a dark common blade, they would put 5 boosters in justice as much as you can, because they felt that would increase the odds of getting that rare blade, or assuring that you would get a dark blade at least, right? So that was a big question. And what I explained in the video is that you only in reality needed to be just 1 point higher than the rest. That is it. You don't need to be wasting 5 boosters. So let me show quickly what I mean with that. Okay. So here in the screen we got Rex. Look at Rex stats. He got 8 bravery, truth 7, compassion 6, justice 7. Like, let's just say you want to pull from Rex a specific blade, and you know the element of that blade is fire or ice, right? With Rex, with his stats as it is right now shown in the screen, you don't need to use any boosters, my friend. Nothing. Rex is already 1 point higher than the rest. Don't need to waste any boosters at all. At all. Now, let's just say you wanted the famous Cosmos or Veil on Rex. Now, on Rex, right now, Justice is 7. And Bravery is 8. So in that case, you will need to spend 2 Justice boosters to make sure that Justice is 1 point higher than the rest of the stats. At least. So that's why you use Rex. In that case, you use 2 Justice boosters. If you were looking for someone specifically special, like, okay, that's why Seek is always great in trying to get Cosmos or Veil or Dark, because Seek already has high Justice. So then you can be efficient with your boosters. In this case, you can see my stats, 9, 10, 8, 10. Boom, boom. You only need to spend 1. That is it. You don't need to do anything else than just spend 1. Justice is 1 higher than the rest. That's it. And that way you can efficiently save your boosters. You will be consistently getting, trust me, you will be consistently getting dark blades. And that way you can save those blades until you get Veil or Cosmos. Anyway, hopefully that quick explanation helps how efficient you can be with boosters. And let me repeat myself, you don't need to be using 5 at all. Your stat only needs to be 1 higher than the rest. Okay, let's move on to some random questions, diverse type of questions that I got in the comment section. So it may help you, and hopefully it will help you get those last remaining blades. So let's start with the first one. What do you do if you don't know which element a rare blade is going to be? Also, which idea level corresponds to which element? Okay, let's answer those 2 questions really quickly. There's sites that have put up every rare blade and what element it belongs to, but I'm gonna show it in video form here. Let's do. Of course, you're not gonna get this ones from Common Core, but you know, Pyra's fire, Mithras light, Dromark is water, Puppy Alpha. You can change them any way you want. Rock is wind, Bridget fire, Pandoria electricity. Yeah, I'm not gonna mention that one. Now let's start getting the other ones. Aegeon water, Godfrey ice, Wolfric earth, Percival darkness, Veil darkness, Agiet earth, Gorg water, Boreas wind, Dagas fire, Cassandra dark, Praxis water, Theory ice, Perun ice, Korra electricity, Asami darkness, imprison me all that I see. Anyway, sorry. Ursula ice, Newt fire, Nim earth, Shiva water, Ves electricity, Adenine sorry, Adenine, whatever it's pronounced, wind, Electra electricity, Zenobia wind, Finch wind, Florin earth. There you go. Cosmos light, Herald electricity, and Dahlia ice. Of course, I show every one of them. Some of them are story blades, so you have to be careful. Let me just say quickly which ones are quest blades, so you don't kill yourself trying to get them from random cores. Okay, so Cassandra is from a quest. Praxis and Theory both are from quests. Ves is from a quest. Shiva can be bought in a store for 500k in Gormoth. And I don't know why it's not showing it. Herald is also from a quest in Tantal. So hopefully that helps you guys which element, which blade is, so that way you can target as you're trying to grind and get those final rare blades. Okay, next question. Does it matter what person you pull them on except for the booster part? If you're willing to use more. Like, I only have 2 protocols, and to be honest, I want my attacker blades to be on Rex first. Healing blades on Nia, tank on Bridget or Morak. Is there any way to get many protocols? So, let me put it this way. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, as long as you're willing to use the boosters. So I'll give you an example. If you want Rex to be pulling, I don't know, Cosmos or Zenobia. Let's do Zenobia. Truth is 7. So you better be just putting 2 boosters then to make sure that it's one higher than the rest. As long as you do that, you can do whatever. Just use the boosters that you need. Just try to be efficient. But if you're looking for a specific element to be used, then, you know, then you just need to use the boosters. Now, to go back to the question before that I forgot to answer, the second part of his question was also which idea level corresponds to which element. So bravery is bravery is water and fire. Okay, clear? Water and fire. Truth is wind and ice. Compassion is electricity and earth. And then justice is light and dark. Okay? Hopefully that helps you which idea belongs to which. So I wanted to complete that question. I forgot to do it. Okay. Next questions. Hello. Are you part of the Church of Nia? I mean, she's a great character for sure. I love Nia. And I think what is one of the best developed characters. If I'm part of the Church of Nia, well, I don't know. I think my favorite character is Morak in reality. But I love Rex. I love Zeke. All good characters. I just can't deny it. So Nia is one of the best characters for sure. So yeah, sure, why not? I'm part of the Church of Nia. So this is the coolest part. So just in case, spoiler, my friends, turn away right now because I'm going to do this just now. Boom. And I think this is the best part of Nia. She's a blade. So yes, I am part of the Church of Nia. What the hell? Next question. And I left it on this one, but it's part of the original. So if there's any way to get more overdrive protocols, right? Okay. So blades. I don't have 4-star blades because I common blades, I mean, because I get all the rare blades before I even start pulling 4-star blades. So let's see, this is the most that I have 3 stars. But anyway, let's just say this guy, Ikiki or Iki, whatever his name is. You see that he has 3 crowns. Sorry, he has 3 crowns. If you get blades, and again, you're gonna start getting those blades in later chapters, probably 8, 9, and 10. But once you start getting 4 crown blades, common blades, just max out their affinity. Just max it out completely. And then once you max out the affinity, release that common blade and you will get an overdrive protocol. So yes, there's a way to grind for overdrive protocol. So then you can move your blades to wherever you want. So let me start from the start. Any 4 crown blades that you get from common blades, you take those blades, complete their affinity chart. Once you complete the affinity chart, release them and you will get an overdrive protocol. Okay, next question. How do you get Cosmos? I tried so many times and not once opening a rare common core crystal showed her image. I don't know, dude. It's all about luck and odds, I guess. And again, if you follow my theory, to me, it's all about increasing those odds. So hang in there. Try to keep all the dark common blades and then keep opening rare and legendary. At this point, if you're at the end game, I would recommend, instead of trying to use rare and common cores to get the rare blades, try to farm for legendary. And there's great videos showing how you can farm legendary core from Relentless Arduran. But then he asked, one more thing: is there an easier way to get a chip known as Moon Matter? I know it belongs to a super boss, but I thought I should ask. So no, sorry. The only way you can get that Moon Matter chip if you fight this guy is the only way. So let's do this. Anyway, as we go, let's go to the other questions that we have here. Does it work if you use common cores to get commons and then use rares and legendaries to once you feel like you have enough? Or do the common blades need to be pulled with the same type of core you use to try to get rare blades? It does not matter. I mean, to me, the best way that I could recommend is just, keep them. So as long as you open it. So what I would do is I would start with using common cores first. Anything that I get from common blades from those cores, I would keep, right? And then just try to increase that pool by keeping them. And then what I would do is use the boosters on rare cores, right? The thing though is that in reality, a lot of the rare blades that I got were from that's the funny part, were from common core crystals. So to me, every core is important. So, but yes, just open every core. Every core matters. Every core is important. Just keep saving those common blades once you get them, right? So just do that, and you'll be fine. Next question. You have more game time than me. I'm missing 3 rare blades, and I'm in the post game. Why didn't anyone playing this game seem to be the main story before attempting to get everything? I don't know what to tell you, my friend. I think it's just I got issues. I got OCD issues. I have to do everything always. So, you just have to do it. I don't know, enjoy it. And I got issues where I have to do everything in every game. I mean, in the PlayStation, I got over 134 plats, I believe. So, I mean, it is what it is. You just have to enjoy it and try to do everything if you can. If not, I mean, play the game the best way that you can. If you like to play the game and just beat the story first, do that. That's okay. Trust me, you don't have to do everything in the game. You don't need to. It's better that way. Trust me. You will get less wrinkles by worrying about, because this game can be tough on completionists. And I did suffer a lot, but thank God that I was able to do most of it. I think I'm like 99% of everything. I got a couple of affinity charts that I'm still not there yet, but hopefully I will get them and finish it someday. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait until the new DLC comes out, because then that gives me more of a chance to do other stuff, and then gets me a chance to get back into the game. So I think I'm possibly done with this game, but I think I'm just gonna wait for the DLC. Okay, and the last question kind of falls into the same line. 190 hours, chapter 7. Is this what you've been doing? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's what I do, man. I've been doing all the side quests, the side missions. So trying to stay entertained. I love the side quests in this. Well, I say I love them, but I love the story on the side quests. Like, all the rare blades have their own quests that is really fun to do and play. So I would say that I just love doing everything in this game. Admittedly, you also grind a little bit to get your blade. So I did 190 hours on chapter 7. I mean, yeah, I admit I spent a lot of time in this game. But it is what it is, I guess you can say it. Depending on the person, sometimes you have less time by the chapter. I mean, Caliones is already on chapter 7. He spent way less time in the game than I ever did, right? So, I mean, it's all good. I think I did most of the 100% of the original Xenoblade. It was like 220 hours. So in this game, I mean, 190 hours in chapter 7. I think there's more stuff to do, but I think there's the systems in this game is just a little bit more grinding. So anyway, with that said, I'm just gonna enjoy and fighting this super boss for your entertainment to finish this video. Anyway, with that said, let's smash this guy. Boom. Well, already Mora got smashed the monster, but so anyway. So let's finish this. I want to thank everybody for this small Q&A. I just wanted to help people with this video and hopefully may answer some of the questions that you may have about this game, right? Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it gave you some guidance into how to get those rare blades and how to increase those odds. That's what matters. Also, I'm hopeful that it gave you some of those answers that you were looking for, to get how to increase those boosters and how to use the boosters to be more efficient. So I'm hopeful that it helped. So anyway, thanks for watching. I want to thank everybody who joined in this video. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment so you can make these two crazy MFs happy. Also remember, we are making a lot of Xenoblade videos right now. Every Monday we have Xenoblade Mondays where myself will be defeating some of the super bosses and of course showing other stuff like maps and stuff like that. So go there every Monday, Xenoblade Monday. We'll have more Xenoblade content. Of course, Tuesday we have Force In Unison Live where we just discuss the general news in gaming. Wednesday, we got Streaming Wednesday where my boy Caliones plays Splatoon 2 for your entertainment. Friday, of course, this channel is all about variety. So on Fridays, for your kids, if you have kids, send them to watch Force In Unison Gaming because on Fridays you have Minecraft Fridays. And of course, Saturday, we do have the Get In and Get Out Nintendo podcast at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also get that podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes. Also, we have a Facebook page called @Force In Unison Gaming. And finally, and Dantes says finally, go to chiguerosnews.com and give some click and love to my boy Caliones. With all that said, thank you again for joining. Goodbye, everybody, and let's enjoy how I kill Cloud Sea King Ken. Elemental burst, baby.
Enemy down. Now you know my friend serious. Synchronization of spirit.
Nice!
An arresting display of strategy.